Hello everyone, welcome to part 16 of the Haunt Insider. I put up 15 on Easter. I know it's sort of a bad idea to put a video up on a holiday and expect to get a decent amount of views, but either way, go check that one out if you happen to missed it, if you were collecting Easter eggs or hunting down zombie Easter bunnies or something. Anyways, but we're at part 16 now. Let's get started. Up first is Witch Creek Cemetery. That is the name of the YouTube channel and the haunt itself. There are only 2 videos on the channel, and it's for the 2010 display and 2011. The 2011 video has really cool narration that runs through it. It's telling a little story. There's some extra stock photos thrown in to just sort of enhance the video that are mixed in with the photos of the haunt itself. It's a fairly straightforward haunt. Gravestones, sort of a cemetery scene, and just a couple of ghost props. One of them is a cloaked, sort of looks like maybe a female ghost figure standing in the graveyard. The other one is a projection of a ghost in a mausoleum that's moving back and forth. There's a lot of really just cool little details in the sense of the ground is covered in a bunch of leaves and just the little bits of fog, not too heavy on the fog in a lot of the photos. The tombstones are at a lot of crooked angles. Most of them aren't just stuck up to give it a little bit more realistic feel. The little video clip I'm going to show basically is just a couple shots mainly of the 2 ghosts that are in the yard. That is the projected ghost image in the mausoleum, and that is the female form ghost glowing really bright. I love that. You can just see some of the leaves and candles, and there's another glimpse of the projected ghost. Now, the 2010 video shows a little bit of that projection ghost moving back and forth. 2011 one is just a slideshow, basically, of the pictures. I love how the yard is also at a slant. It sort of dips off kind of quickly, and it just sort of creates even a more odd angles for the tombstones to sit at. Some of the tombstones are also buried. It looks like they're buried deeper in the ground than a lot of the tombstones I've seen when people put them up in their displays, which even adds a little bit more of a realistic feel, like they maybe have been sitting there for 100 years and have just gotten sort of overgrown in leaves and dirt and plant matter. There's also a really cool facade that goes along the whole front, I'm guessing of their house, and it's very intricately done, and it sort of has a old Gothic church look to it. Again, this is Witch Creek Cemetery. Go check them out. I know there's only a couple videos, shouldn't take long to watch both of them. The 2010 video is a little bit grainy and not very long, but either way, Witch Creek Cemetery. This next one, they have a lot going on, so I wrote down a bunch of information for them. It is Souls of the Forsaken. That is the haunt name and the channel name again. Makes it real easy to find them. They have 20 videos on their channel. They're all Halloween related. There are display videos from their 2009, 10, and 11 haunt. All the other videos are showcase vids of the props that they have. They're located in Plainsfield, Illinois. The haunt started in 2005, and just in the span of 6 years has grown considerably a lot. You can go check out their website. It's the same, soulsoftheforsaken.com. And they have a history and a little gallery section on there of pictures. But from what it sounds like, they started basically in 2005 with a single prop. And the amount of stuff they have now and how big their haunt is pretty crazy for 6 years of growth. The front yard is mainly a cemetery display. A bunch of, really nice store-bought or convention-bought zombies mixed in with some animatronic stuff that they made, some groundbreakers. Then it goes into their backyard where they have a full haunted house, and they have at least 7 different rooms that you go through. Really, really impressive. The little video I'm going to show is just of some of the pictures from their front yard and some of the zombies, because they got really good lighting, and it looks very impressive with these fantastic realistic zombies. That is one ugly bastard right there. That's a cool shot of one of the like, gravedigger zombie. And then you kind of see there's like little trick-or-treater guys, like, and he has like a little cart with a bunch of body parts in it. That's a pretty nasty little dude. Just some really fantastic full-size zombies. And that guy's just creepy. The haunted house portion in the backyard is really high quality, I gotta say. I mean, the detail, especially on one of my favorite parts is this furnace entrance. Like this corridor with a bunch of pipes, and then it turns into like a furnace, and then it goes into like a lab area, and sort of a, your jungly vine and netting area. Just a lot of detail for a backyard haunt. The videos and slideshows do a good job of basically, showing you a mix of everything. It kind of goes back to a statement I had made in, I think, part 15 video of Haunt Insider, where if you have a lot of purchased props and you know how to use them and you know how to place them mixed in with things you've built or just a scene you designed, and you can make it work, then that's fantastic. And they've done a good job of of doing that themselves. The 2011 video, that's 2011, and then it goes .wmv. It has some really great scare reaction shots in that one. Definitely for how much work and effort they put into it, they only have like 85 subscribers right now. Go sub them for sure. Very high quality. I dig them a lot. That's Souls of the Forsaken. This last one isn't of a haunt, actually, because on this channel there are no videos of a haunt. It comes from Baker's Bin. The reason why I'm showcasing it is actually a few different reasons. First, I definitely have seen some of his videos from a while back. He has quite a few videos on the channel. I think 99% of them are all Halloween related, and he does animated props, and basically that's all his Halloween related videos on his channel are of the props that he's made. A couple years ago, when Scare Factory first put out their zombie walker prop, that was the first time I'd ever seen that, where it was, the zombie on the little walker with no bottom half, just their upper torso flailing around. I loved it. I think Baker's Bin, his video of the walker zombie that he made was the first one that I saw besides Scare Factory. So I was like, oh my god, someone, a home guy has created his own version of that, and it's really, really cool. That's a little clip I'm going to show you right now. Just remember the first time when I saw that someone built their own, I was so impressed. He's got some good movement. He leans back pretty dang far, as you can tell. And his little soundtrack of "Oh Sweet Brains" that he's yelling is pretty funny too. That's a good roar right there. Damn. Now the other main reason why I'm showcasing Baker's Bin is because Steve, Yard Haunter 5, Steve's Haunted Yard, I noticed he had posted a video saying he was trying to get Baker's Bin to 300 subscribers, so then Baker's Bin would put up more videos doing how-tos and just, more stuff that he's working on. So, what, I'm totally always for getting people to put up more videos, but my challenge to Baker's Bin, if he watches this, is, I guess, first, do you do a yard haunt? Do you have videos of a yard haunt? If so, put them up. I would love to see, some of your stuff in action. I know that he sells some of his props, because I noticed in the comments for his newest, the torture zombie he put up, I noticed in that video that said that it looks like it was out for sale on eBay and someone was making an offer on it. So I'm not sure if you just, build and don't do a display. Either way, let me know. Inform me. Inform the insider. I almost said inform the informer. Screwed up my old name for this series. But anyway, the how-tos hopefully will be coming more, from him when he gets to 300 subscribers. But go check him out regardless. Some really, really cool props. Baker's Bin is his channel name. That's it, guys. As always, look in the description for spelling of the people's channels and websites and stuff. Thumbs up this video. If you don't, then Halloween won't happen this year. That's what's going to happen. And, you know, subscribe to me also if you don't mind, if you have not. And keep an eye out for part 17 sometime in the next few days. Peace out, guys.